Hello React Native developers, I hope you are well. William here, recording from beautiful Zurich, Switzerland. Can we implement a circular progress bar in 5 minutes or less? Let's have a look. Before we get started, a quick reminder that the length of an arc circle is radius times its angle in radians. We go in a circle from 0 to 2 pi, therefore the circumference of the circle is radius times 2 pi. We're going to need these values. So let's get started and create our circular progress component. We're going to need a couple of values. So we are going to need to calculate the size of the SVG canvas. So I'm going to take the width from the screen and the size is going to be width minus 32. So I'm just want to add some 60 pixels padding essentially. And we can calculate, we're going to set some stroke width to our circle, for instance 50 pixels. From there we can calculate the radius, which is going to be the size minus the stroke width divided by 2. So we remove half of the stroke width on each side because the stroke width is centered on the radius value. And so on each side, so therefore minus stroke width. So it's half of the stroke width times 2. And we divide this, so which gives us the diameter, which we divide by 2. So that gives us the radius. And we can calculate the circumference, which is radius times 2 times pi. So I'm going to need to import reanimated from Expo and as well as SVG. So this is our SVG Canva. So we have a width and a height of size, and we can create the circle. So stroke, let's take some colors. Okay, this one, fill none, cy is size divided by 2, cx is size divided by 2, radius, so r equals radius, and stroke width we already defined. Let's have a look. Just maybe quickly switch to and we need to import circle from SVG. All right, we are going to receive the progress as an animation value. Now we set stroke dash array to be circumference and circumference. So we need a full length empty. So we make sure we can have 0 progress value and the full length full, so we can have 100%. So therefore we can go from 0 to 100%. And now we can, sorry about that. Now we can calculate according to the progress value the angle. So we can have alpha, and we're going to interpolate the value of alpha from the progress. The progress goes to 0, from 0 to 1, so from 0% to 100%. So interpolate from progress, so input range goes from 0 to 1. Output range goes from 0 is 0 and 100% we have 2 pi. So math pi times 2. And now we have the angle, we know the length of the circle. So it's alpha times radius. So we know that stroke dash offset is we multiply alpha by the radius. So I need to interpolate, multiply, and since now we use an animation value in circle, it needs to be animated circle. So equals animated create animated component. Let's have a look. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Maybe one last thing we can do is add a circle below. And with also some stroke width. It's not great, but you get the idea. So here in app, we simply have our progress bar and we do a run timing function here that lasts 20 seconds. And we use run timing from Redash, which is this package where I package all my animations helpers for reanimated. Guys, I hope you found this video useful. If you would like to support the show, you can buy me a coffee and I will give you access to the private GitHub repository where I tinker with all these examples. And if you have a new React project coming up, I recommend you check out React Native Elements. React Native Elements is a premium starter kit for your React Native project. It's everything that you need when starting a new project, from static analysis, boilerplate navigation, and tons of beautiful UI components. So links are available in the video description. I'm looking forward to talk to you guys soon. And in the meantime, happy hacking.